Next up is the category for best documentation. Dun, 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 dun. Mike, you do third place because you're going to do first place again.
Okay, yes. So best documentation, there's loads of well-documented projects on TinyQV here. So it's difficult to choose from, but these are the three. And Pulse Transmitter by Han is already a winner. Again, I think Bunny even mentioned the decent documentation when he was talking about it there. So yeah.
Now you get to see it in light mode, not dark mode.
Yes.
Okay, and then in second place, we have Prism by Ken Pettit. And I've often and long been impressed by Ken's projects on Tiny Taper, and he always does excellent documentation. It's always good to...
Absolutely.
Yeah. If I want to show people what good documentation looks like on Tiny Tape Out, I can often find a Ken Pettit example. And this project is no exception, very nicely documented with pictures and example code and register mappings and everything you need to get started with this. Mike, do you want to explain what it does?
So this is like a little, it's not quite an FPGA, but like a mini bit of programmable logic inside this peripheral. So you can get that to do all sorts of things. I think Ken's got examples of SPI and probably the WS2812 driver, because everybody's got one of those, and a UART maybe. I'm trying to remember where it is, but yeah, you can do all sorts of things with this. You can build a little, I think it's 8-state machine, and Ken's got a fork of Yosis which you can use to program that. So yeah, it's a really impressive project that I really need to spend some more time with and get going properly.
Yeah, fantastic. Very well deserved. Great job, Ken. Okay, so first place from Mike.
So yeah, first place is Toivo's synth, Piecewise Orion synth. So this is very well documented and impressive project. This is, I think, a variant of the synth that was on Toivo's Tiny Tape Out 8 demo scene project. As you can see, we got a nice kind of flow diagram of all of the different parts of the synth to start with, and then as we scroll down, there's a good description of all the registers, what everything does, and then some diagrams showing how the kind of waveforms get deformed as you're using the different options and that kind of thing. So yeah, impressive project and great documentation. Yeah, fortunately, Toivo included some test code that I think he got running in MicroPython. I'm not entirely sure. I had to make a couple of fixes, so I'm not entirely sure whether it was done completely blind or whether it was testing against the SPI version somehow. But I managed to get that test script running on the MicroPython version that I've got running on FPGA. So I got that running last night and sent Matt a clip, so hopefully we can hear it in action.
Brace yourself, everybody. Yeah. So yeah, great to hear that working, and I'm sure it's going to sound even better with some reverb and delay. That's always a good addition to synthesizers. So looking forward to hearing how that works with some cool chiptune stuff driving it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's just a demo of. There's really a test of some of the different basic waveforms and that kind of thing. You could hear kind of the multi-channel in the second test there, but getting it playing tunes and things. I'm sure there's stuff of that in the works.
Yeah. So great work, Toivo. Fantastic. Getting a lot of love here in the comments, and yeah, really cool to see such a great project. and looking forward to hearing some community-generated music that utilizes the synthesizers we've got on this cool chip. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thanks again for entering that and doing such an incredible job on the documentation. Maybe you can let us know in the comments how many hours you worked on the documentation to bring home that first prize place, winning this amazing shining wafer. Let me just show off the shiny wafer again. Get one of these to you soon, Toivo, and you can enjoy some rainbows on your desk.